systematically worked on. Cover!
Has been eliminated.
Carmella fell right into that one. All right, she's back in, ready to go. Oh, what a knee right to the face.
Seated bionic elbow. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. All over the place.
And Carmella fighting back. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Ooh, slam. Boy. Run right through with the spear. Is it enough? The cover. And Carmella
has been eliminated.
That elimination. Drop with the cover. And here's an end. Oh, man, forget the count. She's got more punishment in mind. Getting back into the ring. Running swanton. Big form. Flipped over into an arm drag there. Oh, raking the back. That's nasty. Things taking a turn for her now. A cover. Oh, perfect kick. Face wash. Long way up in the electric chair. Oh, driver. For the win. Shoulders up before two. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. German suplex. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. What's Lee thinking? Look at this. And applied. Dragon suplex. Cover. She breaks the ref's count. I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Toss. On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber. Jumping knee strike finds the mark. Get to the body. That controls down. Could she finally put this away? Big form. Saved, but will it be? Shoulder shoots up before two. Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Ooh, and a reversal. Inverted suplex. And she had Zaya's number there. She's got an answer for that. Crushed with a running knee strike. That could have been it right there. Looking for the victory. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won. I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Inverted suplex. Bayley is now under pressure. Bayley's... Dragon Slayer. Oh, my goodness. Good night. Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! And that's the end. Has been eliminated. She's eliminated. Dragon Slayer! Oh my goodness! Oh, snap there. Evil to reverse. Dragon Slayer! Oh my goodness! A win via submission!
Bayley has been eliminated.
Is about to open. It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside. The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's It's Justine! WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion. But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there. Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time. It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked. I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE. I know she's your...
Justine's certainly...
Right? How can these...
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed, to fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short, to—
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to help you, but even as your manager, you were just blindly following everything I told you to do. Seriously, child, think for yourself. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat?
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her.
Sure it. I'm here on NXT tonight with I'm announcing the first ever Trish. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish. But this is the same championship that it is going to give me such satisfaction to wear this tonight. And
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to top the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Straight punch.
Oh, a sudden cutter. And shoulders are down. 2. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
The better part of valor. And now she's getting back into the ring. The cover, shoulders down. Kicks out at just 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Slips out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Stark with some agility.
Series of reversals.
What a cutter!
Goes into the pin. There's 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Amanda.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
There were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope.
Clothesline.
Good grief. What a shot.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there. Suplex.
Making it look easy.
Lighting up on the elimination.
Possibly looking to regroup. Beautiful.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Jumping. On the heel.
Champ has been eliminated.
Big overhand.
Loving blow.
Out of the turnbuckle.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh! Devastating impact to the... Oh, man!
Melee Fetty Fan has been eliminated.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, look at this. A possible elimination in progress.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Stomping down. A striking blow.
Devastating elbow.
And they just tossed them aside.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Has been eliminated.
Steered clear of that. Face wash.
Bam!
She saw it coming.
Akita Lyons has been eliminated.
Expected that one. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, knee right to the face. Impressive reversal there. Put into the corner now. That unraveled on Trish. This is lariat. Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here is your winner, Amanda Santos.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
She came into this match with one thing on.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her path?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation. Even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started?
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be?
Let's start with
One thing your aunt...
Lita.
No.
Done.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
This fight is getting started before they even make it through the... Some commotion in the backstage area. This is not going to be pretty.
Nothing but close and unforgiving quarters back there. This is a huge recipe for disaster.
Oh! She anticipated that one. And that definitely made solid impact. Oh! Oof! Boom! Boom!
Oh! Ooh, man! Oh! Out of the way in time. Boom!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, man.
She scores big with the counter.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Oh! Well-placed kick.
Rapid fire.
Nasty combination. That's how you hurt your opponent.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Oh, what a forearm! Ah, the old taste of pain.
Oh, this could be something.
Driven down face first.
Stomp!
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
What a stomp to the back of the neck. What a stomp to the back of the neck.
Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertebreaker. And we've seen blow after blow taken up in that area. Something needs to be done.
You have to show some remorse at this point, some compassion, and end this.
Able to get the advantage here. Uh-oh. That holds back Lita's attack.
I think we're gonna see it, gentlemen. The power bomb.
Oh!
Into the lung blower. What's looming for Lita here? Pile driver. Ooh.
Boom! Ooh! Oh! Oh! Boom!
Lita was ready for that one.
Oh! Bang!
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rock bottom!
Has them hooked.
Crossroads! Ooh! Stiff kick.
Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker.
Ooh. Connects on the kick. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, ouch.
Ah, the old taste of pain.
Oof. Turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Lita setting it up.
With the reverse twist of fate.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Cutter. Oh, my goodness. She avoids the contact.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh! Escaped just in time.
That's another focused attack to her torso area. Both wrists captured and pow!
Oh, a knee right to the face. Ooh!
The target's been acquired once more.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see.
If you
Wait,
suit
You know, as manager, you, sir.
Hi there.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, elders, Saxton.
Drop kick! Oh, great height. Oof. And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Lita is really falling behind.
Can Lita withstand this surge?
Lita in defensive mode here.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Oof. Strong kick. My goodness. Stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Here she goes up the side of the cage.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
She's reached the top of the cage here, guys. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Amanda. Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
Right to the spine. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
She turns it around.
Discus lariat. That was nasty.
Look at this!
Corkscrew cross body, good lord. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ooh! And Molly escapes danger.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. She's forced onto the defensive now. Into the pin attempt. 2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Amanda.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately,
And with
what are you
rest-
thinking?
I think it's...
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at. For all that you blame management or other things beyond your control, it's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You're planning on coming?
Wouldn't it
That's
be?
what I don't know.
Thanks.
I'm just.
I don't point.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
Justine has the momentum against her here.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop! Boom! She did her homework there. Backbreaker.
barrage of stops.
The champ looking worn out.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. She'll get sent out the hard way.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Right on the arm.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Jumping knee strike on point. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is the superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Everyone get out of the way. These two...
She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly.
We're going to finish things off right now. This will do it. Also through the table. Everything's been turned inside out.
How far is too far for these superstars?
After that, I don't know if you're going to want that answer, Saxton. That's gotta be it. 2.
Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
your winner, and still the